Alrighty, my friends. Let's see. Somebody said, Factoid said, looks like what happens to the hologram just filters. You know, they changed the holograms a while back. They used to be truly transparent, but they caused major performance hits. So now they're solid objects. So now to fix that, what they need is for the hologram color and the line going through it to just be a different color, which I feel like that's not too hard of a thing to change, but I'm no game dev, so who knows. Maybe that's hard to change. Alright, I want this to match. Why was I able to place this on the edge but not place this on the edge? You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to get rid of that and change it to the lower level, and that doesn't like collapse or anything. So let's do that, and that'll allow us to bring a pipe through, similar to this guy, right. Oh crap. I'm not gonna be able to do it right next to it, so looks like I'll need to go right here with that pipe. Alright, so we're gonna need to get that to go through there. I'm out of concrete, I'm probably out of other materials. Let's go back to our base, grab some stuff. Maybe I'll take 400 rubber with me so we can finish this milestone, if we've made that much yet, which I'm guessing we have. Ranbot keeps killing you off. Gambling, it's a scary thing. Scary thing here. It's not safe, even though I promote it and support it here. Use at your own risk, as they say. Yeah, there we go. It's got 3 stacks, so I can maybe even do some stuff over there. It's a pretty major project we're doing here. I need to go pick up concrete. We're going to go finish this milestone. I probably can finish another milestone, although there's a time limit on that, or I think I have to wait 10 minutes before I can do the next one. I gave you a cookie for giving me a suggestion last week. You immediately gambled away on a bank heist. Thanks for that cookie. Gamble. This one cookie could be 1,000 cookies if I just get a little lucky. It's a slippery slope, my friend. Slippery slope. Well, I haven't changed any of my screws or done any of that other stuff today, so gotten completely distracted and focused on getting this oil stuff going, and I'm not even mad about it. Alright, I think I can select the next milestone, which I want to do this so I can do manufacturer, but do I do something else first? You were talking about alternate fluid transport, so I could... Where's fuel? Is it packaged fuel? Yeah, it's probably that you suggested, huh? Although I also need to do the jetpack itself. So I need the packaged fuel for the jetpack. I would like the inventory slots as well. So I need to do this first, which means I need to manually make a bunch of those. Since I have to manually make a bunch of crap, I'm going to select this one and make the 50 fabric I need, because that'll be a pretty quick thing. Mushrooms plus biomass, I think. There, hopefully that's enough. Package fuel in the jetpack. We definitely need to do those. Alright, where's fabric? 40, and I need 50. Okay. What command did I use? Exclamation point, give 1. You need to be a, I think a moderator in the chat or something to be able to do that. I forget. I need a little bit more biomass. How's my ma'am? It's good. Good. I'll check it. I don't think I have anything in there. It's really hard drives I got left. Although, yeah, I guess I got rubber, so I could technically do rifle cartridges. I can't do the rifle yet without doing some manual stuff. Radar tower, again, I'd have to do some manual building. Pretty much stuff I need to manually do. Could do the high-speed connector. And then I could get Power Poles Mark III. A couple things I could do. I'm not going to do that yet until I get more, until I get what I'm working on finished, I think. I'm going to hold off on spending time on those, on that stuff that I'm not using yet. This and this. Alright, so I can't actually put that in there, giggity, until that guy's finished launching. Alright, so I came here for concrete and to check any other materials I'm running out of. Alright, what do we got? Copper, iron plates. Let's get some steel. Let's just get like one stack of all the important things. Which would be what do my cables look like? There. These guys. Do I have motors? That was down to 10. Okay. I'm making a bunch of refineries. What do I need for refineries? Not refineries. Coal power, coal generators. Oh, there's the fuel generator. But yeah, I do need computers in the whatever modular frames. Rotors and reinforced iron plates. And steel plates. Steel beams. Okay. Is that enough of stuff? I need to get rid of these alien organs. Okay. Hey, what's up? Padawan, give Padawan a random gifting from Padawan. I do not need all the solid biofuel. I had that for something earlier. Oh yeah, for the Explorer that was a piece of crap. As I was expecting it to be. I immediately fell off a place, it went in the water, and then I never built it again. Explorer is just, it's just kind of worthless. Radar tower will be more useful in update 6 because the radars actually feed data to the map now. Sweet. That's cool. Well, I'm hoping the bugs will be reduced enough that next week I can try the experimental. Oh crap, I fell. What are you supposed to do with 10 free cookies if you can't gamble them? Why can't you gamble them? Yes, please autosave right as I'm trying to jump on this platform. Please, please do that. Okay, what am I doing? Water pumps. Okay. How many do I need? I don't know. How much coke are we making? I don't know. I gotta go through these numbers again. Heavy oil residue. Let's put our signs on here so I can know the amounts of things. So this bottom floor. Is right there. All right, so this is gonna be plastic, oil, and whatever that other thing is. Is that plastic or is that rubber? That is plastic. This is gonna be first floor plastic, Rubber, heavy, oil, residue, but I'll leave that off. So there. And then we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The bottom one will be the heavy oil. If you like it, then you better put some bits in it. Hey, thanks for 300 bits, Padawan. Appreciate that, my friend. Heavy oil residue. There we go. Heavy oil. Producing something a minute. I'm going to do just this right now so I can, because this is the item I'm trying to plan around. Heavy oil. Heavy oil consuming something a minute. Internet issues. Also, you need to drop for a meeting. Dang, work getting in the way. Work getting in the way of gaming. Just an absolute nightmare. Okay, so currently 10 times 5, so 50 plus I think it was 20 times 5. 150, is that right? We're currently making 150 a minute. We're eventually going to make twice that, which will be 300 a minute. So currently 150 a minute. 150 a minute. So with 150 a minute, how much coke will we be making? I think I built enough of these to be able to eat 300 a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 40 was 280, yeah. So currently 150 divided by 40. 3.75. That's not the number I wanted, was it? That's how many, okay. So this one will be petroleum coke. Is that? That's not where that is it? Actually, yes, that is where that is. I'm not sure if that's the right place where that's supposed to be. There. Okay, this is petroleum coke, which is this one. Okay. Second floor. Petroleum coke. And I might just be that in power, but for now. Let me do this all correctly so we stay organized. Petroleum coke producing something a minute. And this guy is petroleum coke consuming some number of minutes. Okay, so if we take 150 a minute, 150 a minute divided by 40 is at 3.75. So 3.75 times 120 is actually how much petroleum coke we'll be producing. So 3.75 times 120, not divided by 8 times. 450. So we should be making 450 coke a minute. Producing 450 coke a minute. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Currently, that's what we're making. Let me get all these plugged in. Wait, this is 120 a minute. This needs a Mark II belt for these guys. You are so salty by Randbot. You know, 450 a minute. That is faster than my Mark III belt can even transport these around, so... But I'll still make as many of these as 450 a minute can consume. So 450 a minute, how much... Are you kidding me? These only eat 25 coke per minute? Holy crap, that's a lot of power plants. You know what? I need a double row. I immediately need to change the way I did this. I need this to be a double row. I need to completely change this, which means I'm not going to have enough room. I need to make a little chest here. That, you were not kidding about how much power this was going to make. Where's my storage? This. That is so much stuff. I'm going to need a double row because this is just so many generators I'm going to need. So I need them to start on this line right here. And have that coal go to a place where it can split between them. It's a net positive power of like 1,300. Wow. Yeah. What is this guy doing? This guy will be outputting... petroleum coke eventually as well. Although I might use this for residual fuel, actually. So that will be our residual fuel, but say that should be enough. So coal power. Oh boy. I did not know what I was getting into, apparently. So it needs to be like this. Something like that. And that's where the back of this lines up. Okay, that will work. Now I need to get it lined up where I want it to line up here, which is back one space. So that would be... there, I think. Is that where I want you? That is exactly where I want you. Perfect. Okay. There we go. And you know what? Those old things are going to bother me. So I have to replace these guys just to place this guy in a way that won't bother me. And then I'm going to replace it with the other things. Yep, and that's why I did this. There. Okay. Right. There. Is that good? That's good. And now I can replace these guys with how I want to build them. 2 and 3. This guy. Like that. Okay. It's like 16 if you make only petroleum coke. That's why you peel a little off to make fuel for trucks and jetpacks. Makes sense, yeah. Okay, let me throw the coke that I have into these guys so I'm not holding on to it in my inventory. There. There. Whew, that's going to be a lot of coal generators. I'm going to need more rotors, I think. Okay, those are all lining up well. It's going to be a lot of water, too, is what it's going to be. Let me grab this. Okay. And more, probably, water fluid issues. Like I've been having fun with all day today. This is the fun, and by fun, I mean terror and annoyance of pipes and fluids day. I'm out of cables. Okay. Let's build these guys up. This across. I think it's 6 water extractors, not too bad. Okay. So I'm probably gonna do a double row of coal generators for now. Which means to start, I need to go 1 row over extra. We might actually get the jetpack today. If I get the fuel going, we might just make that happen. Which would be awesome. Got about an hour and a half to try to make that happen. Okay, so that's where the second line of coal power plants is going to go. I need to go get rotors. I can probably replace all these, actually. These should all be the... Oh, I grabbed a couple extras. Thinking this second level is a little annoying, but I think in the long run it's going to be better for all the piping things. I'm trying to convince myself so I don't, you know, change my mind later. Okay, there we go. Filled in the floor. Let's go get rotors. Let's go get this next milestone, which will give me some more inventory space, which will be great. Okay. I need to get whatever I need for coal generators. I need to get like at least 2 or 3 stacks extra, probably, of each one, just to make sure I have enough. Oof, second factory, man. We're building so much stuff. Like the pink hologram, so pretty, you will change your mind to pink as well. I'm glad I'm inspiring you for all these random things, Mosaic. It's funny. It's purple, not pink, okay? I mean, it's kind of pink. All right, do that guy. So if we can,
milestone reached. Gas masks and
try to get jetpack,
increased odds of survival in gas-based
which is gonna take.
Fix it in
Actually, that won't be too hard at all. I just need to get the fuel and we'll have it.
Forget to change filters regularly.
Change filters regularly. Thank you. All right. So what do I need for? You know what I can do? I can go to power, coal generators. I can just do a bunch of these. Like, say, if I want 10 more of those, that'll give me an idea of what I need to pick up. I should use that function more often. One extra stack. And then rotors and reinforced iron plates. So double what we think we need. Double what we think we need of each one of those. And because I feel like that's probably still not enough, let's even go 1 stack extra, just so I can save myself another trip, hopefully. How are we doing on concrete? Doing fine. 1 more stack won't hurt. Okay. Tokens we up to? 16 tokens, not bad. We could definitely splurge and buy some stuff if we want to. Okay. Man, it'll be nice to have the jetpack. If we don't get it this stream, we'll definitely get it next stream. Definitely get it next stream. Definitely. And I might just have to go to experimental so I can have jetpack and Blade Runners on at the same time. I don't know if I'm just going to be able to do that as soon as I do the experimental, or if there's an unlock I'll have to do at a tech level that I may not have yet, potentially. Seems like the give command might be restricted to high-level mods. It might be a... I have to, like, set it in deep bot, and I don't remember how to do it, so... Moderation. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. I know that Pieboy and Shogi can do it. I don't know if I've set it up for who all I've set that to be able to do that. All right, what was I doing? Making more coal generators. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so it'll be right around here. And then looks like one more right there. Fit one more. Let me see if I can fit one more here or not. If it's going to go off the edge, I probably don't even want to try. We'll do that little thing. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'd rather have 10 instead of 11, so that'll be my excuse to not do another one. I like round numbers. Mark 3 belt. It's going to come to the middle of here. 1, 2. Okay. Multiple body slots is right away, no unlocks. Yeah, I definitely... If for no other reason, I need to do the update next time for that. That is just too ridiculously convenient. The epitome of convenience. So... Okay, so I'm going to want to line these up so that my splitters, so that they're offset. So I'm going to want a splitter right lined up with this guy. Right there. Is that right? Yes. And that means I'm going to slightly offset my coal generators, which might be a little annoying, but it's fine. We'll get our splitters set up in each place. Splitter. That is not right. There. There. I might honestly need to have a double. Once I get all the stuff downstairs fully turned on, I might need to have a double layer of petroleum of belts for petroleum coke because of how many how much these coal generators can eat through. Okay, so it's gonna be that guy, and how am I gonna line it up? That close, or is that too close? I think it's one back from that, because I'm also gonna need to get water. Oh, water. Oh, water. Oh, water. Oh, water. So previously I did it underneath. Oh, how do I do this? I don't know if I'm going to use a half pipe for this. Let me see. Where are my half pipes? It would actually be right here. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to line this up where I want to, am I? That's almost right. Basically, I'd want this to be on the front of that. I wonder if I could make that work. I'll get Mark 4 belts unlocked pretty soon. Slide jump on a Mark 5 belt. Wait, next meta is slide jump, pulse grenade, you move so fast. Or do that even on a Mark 5 belt, yeah. If, you know what, I can do this, and I think I want to do this. Actually, do I want to do this? This is going to encroach on the level below us. I think that'll be fine, actually. I think I do want to do this because of the way these guys work out. So let me see if I can get this to line up the way I want it to. Which is this way, right? Can I get it to go over one space, or do I need to overlap something? I feel like I need to overlap something. Would that take a catwalk to do that? If I had a catwalk right there. I feel like there's a way to do this the way I want to do it. I'm going to figure it out. So I want this to be right there, but over 2 spaces. Let me get rid of this. I want it to be halfway through this guy, which I think I can do. I put a catwalk right here to bump up against, maybe. Is it going to let me do that, or is it not going to line up that way? I feel like... Oh. Yes. Now the question is, can I place a coal generator on top of that doing that? Is the French word for water eau? Actually, I think that might work. What is the French? I feel like I took French and I should know the answer to this question, but I can't remember. I think this might actually work. Okay, where's green line? I think I see it right there. So is that gonna work? Can I bring water up from that? Yes. Yes, I think this is going to work. Is that lined up? Beautiful. Okay. All right, so now we just need to walk underneath and do all this, which probably means I need to make this skinny guy here now. Or actually, I might just... I take this out, I think, actually. This is probably way more complicated than I should make this. I should probably just put the piping above it, but you know what? I don't hardly ever use half pipes, so I feel like this is the one time I'm gonna get some good use out of half pipes. So let's do it! I'm giving you anxiety with these half-pipe floors. Do you have a problem with heights? I'm sorry to hear that. If only I had a jetpack. If only. Okay, I think this is going to work. And then the next thing we would do is we would replace... How do we do that? Does that work with this thing here? I don't think I can place that in a way that works. Because that would overlap, right? Yeah, that would cover that. So I was able to do that guy, but that's only because that one's halfway through. Is this one halfway through? I feel like this one's halfway through too, so we would go something like... that. And... that. Nope, that's covering that. How did I do this? This one just barely covers that. Is that it? No. I'm not sure how I was able to do this. I was able to get that just to be underneath there. Maybe the way it lines up, I can't do that on this side. So I'm gonna not worry about that right now. Okay. So all that was to set up. Okay, I need to do one more half pipe section here. Yes, I'm breaking the cardinal rule of Minecraft, which is don't dig or build below you. I am breaking that cardinal rule right now. So don't try this at home, kids. You don't have a problem with heights, you have a problem with the sudden stop when you fall from heights. Understandable. Understandable. Alright, so let us figure out now the placement of these guys, which would be the sudden and destructive fall from said heights. I can sympathize with that. Alright, that I think is exactly where I want that. Yes? Yes. Okay. So now let's make sure we have these exactly lined up. Give me a green line. There's a green line. Beautiful. Green line and green line. Green line, green line. Is looking all good. Except when I fall. There we go. Green line. Okay. God, we're going to be producing almost more power from these guys than we are from our actual coal power plants, which if that becomes the case, that would be amazing, because I would love to replace my coal power plants with steel production. I'd much rather use the coal that we're currently using for power for steel production. Okay, is this gonna work right here? Last guy right there. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. So now we gotta get the piping underneath, which will flow right along here. You know what? This is not centered like it was before. We had it centered a different way last time, but I think... how am I going to do this? I think I might have to have the pipes be slightly different orientated. Yeah, I actually had the pipes... Oh, crap. I actually need to completely change this. I need this to be lined up the other way, don't I? Because I think I need this to go... I think I did this wrong. What did... All that work to get the half pipes where I wanted them and then find out, wait, that's not where I wanted them. I need it to line up with that. Is that right? No. This is right in the middle of that. It should be directly underneath there. How the hell do I get this half pipe where I want it to be? Is that right? No, the middle of that should be lined up with this. I'll be able to expand my coal production significantly once I get Mark IV belts, just overclock all the nodes to 480. Okay. I need this to be halfway between here. I'm going crazy not being able to figure out how to place these guys. Why is this not lining up the way I want it to? This is so strange. I was able to get it halfway between one on my other thing. I can't get this. I can't get the middle of this to line up with the middle of this. Why can I not do that? That should... Let me go use a clean slate here. I should be able to line up a quarter pipe halfway through. Similar to what I did before, I think. Is that halfway through? No. I think maybe it's this. Does this do it? That should do it right there. That is in the center, right there. Okay. I built this up wrong underneath there before. Okay, so if I hold my mouse button, I will only deconstruct all these guys down here, right? Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it fixed. I think this should be right. I'm gonna not touch these, so I make sure I get these in the right place. All the way down there. Okay, that should be perfect. I could put piping here. That goes... Perfect. Beautiful. All right. Sorry for that confusing thing. That confused me, but probably people on YouTube will yell, just do it this way later, and it'll fix it. I will need to bring the piping up. I'm gonna have to figure out how we do the piping. That's future Rand's problem, I guess. I'll probably want to have a ramp to go underneath for the piping again. For now, let's get this fixed all the way down. There. I put those other ones in a really weird random place. What I did is pretty much the best way, using walkways to snap stuff halfway into a foundation is quick and easy. Okay. Alright. So there we go. This will be our pipeline. Provide water. God, how much water? All that was to figure out how much water I'm going to need. 45 cubic stuff a minute. How much do I have? Do I have 10 on each side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 450 times 2. 900 cubic meters of water a minute. So that's 3 full pipes worth. 3 full pipes. Which way do I want to pump it up? From below there? Ah, God, these... I sure wish I had Mark II pipes. Apparently Mark II pipes just make your life so much easier. Okay, so I'm going to need to pump water up through 3 different pipes. This is the same... God, coal power really sucks. Coal power just sucks. So I'm going to need to pipe it up and then have it go down if I want it to do what we did before, which is use that little elevated platform, which would be on this side. So we would want to pump it up. Man, there's no way I'm getting the anything else done today. This is such a big project. Coal power is such a pain. I'm almost to Mark II pipes, and they're just copper sheets and plastic. Let me figure this out. So I would want this guy right here. That'll go up. Actually, I want it above the level that it's flowing into, so I want it one extra level higher than this, which means this level, which is this middle one, now needs to be, we'll go with this guy. Is that what I want to do? Yes. So this is going to be a whole other elevated floor for the whole static pressure thing that Vega always talks about. We'll make sure the water's above where it's pumping down into. So that would be right. Let's go over one more space just to make sure we got plenty of room. All right, so that'll be this guy in the middle right there. And that'll come down underneath to provide water over here. I'm going to go see if I can unlock Mark II pipes. Because if it's really just rubber and I have everything I need, I really don't want to have to do 3 pipelines of 300 when I can do 1 of 600 and 1 of 300. Because if it also unlocks Mark II pumps, the pumps are the biggest pain in the arse. 1,000 copper sheets, 400 plastic, 400 rubber, 50 heavy frames. Okay, heavy frames and rubber. Let me grab the rubber and plastic since I have that over here, and I can manually make the heavy frames like I did before. So we're gonna have to wait till next time to get the jetpack most likely, because this overflow of stuff is crazy. 400 plastic. Okay. I cannot believe how much coke this makes. Okay, 1. That's 400 and 1 extra stack. Okay. I will get the Mark II pumps as well. Okay. I've been raging about the pumps so much it would be kind of stupid of me to not unlock the upgraded ease of life. Just make my life easier by unlocking them right now if I can. Make motors, plastic, industrial beams to build. We got all that. We got all that. So we can definitely make that happen. Mark 1 is 300, Mark 2 is 600, right? Okay. All right, select milestone. Pipeline engineering. There it is. So I'm going to have to manually make those. Okay, so I need 400 more copper sheets. Okay. And then we'll have to make the heavy modular frames, which will be annoying, but... Alright, 50 modular frames. What do modular frames take? Heavy modular frames. Screws, pipes, regular modular frames, and industrial stuff. Okay. Let's just start doing this. This will take a bit. It's going to be all the screws that'll be the bottleneck here. I throw this random coke I have in here. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Unlocking them now will make it a lot easier. Yeah, they're talking about nerfing pipes because they have performance issues with Mark II pipes. They might scale the pipes back to smaller numbers, but they said they'll scale the recipes down with them, so it won't really change anything. Impressive builds I've going on. You're anticipating when I reach floor 92 to see the cafeteria and Starbucks. I'll be like IKEA. We're making our way there. We're, you know, almost there. We're like 1/9, 10th of the way there. So close to making it happen. Oh God, what did I run out of? What did I run out of? Regular modular frames and pipes. Okay, I think that's right. 4th floor, women's lingerie, sporting goods. I don't know if we GG cookie timed getting plastic and rubber, so I'm gonna GG Milka Oreo cookie time getting that stuff going. All right, almost halfway there. Let's take all of those. All the screws. One of the first things I said I was going to do this stream was upgrade my screw production to make it so my modular frames and rotors weren't slowed down, but oil has just taken over the stream. I know the hotkey for crafting, that's good. Yes, space bar. It's very, very helpful. I think we need more modular frames next. I think I have everything I need except enough screws and modular frames, probably. Actually, I have enough screws. I think it's just modular frames. Okay, 2 more stacks should do it. Okay, so this will unlock Mark II pipes and Mark II whatchamacallits? Pumps. Where am I going? I'm going here. All right. And I'm going to immediately replace those on my bar.
Milestone reached. Improved pipelines and pumps can now be constructed.
Oh, I have Mark
with
IV belts
handling increased
too.
throughput of
Nice.
any fluid, as well as providing increased
This
pressure handling for better vertical
and
transport,
this.
respectively.
So I need, yeah, reinforced iron, whatever, sheets and plastic. Okay, yes, beautiful. And get some extra of these guys and motors just to make sure we can make plenty of those. So I have 2 stacks of motors. 2 stacks of motors. Beautiful. All right, this should make pumping more water into this giant coke coal power plant more efficient. How much for the water pumps, actually? Do I have enough for those guys? I might need more copper sheets. Let me go get 2 more stacks of copper sheets. Or maybe at least 1 more stack. I don't have to keep running over here if I can help it. Concrete, do I have plenty? Okay, good. Copper sheets, copper sheets, copper sheets. Okay, there we go. I'm almost out of steel pipes. Let me grab those. I forgot, so much of this game is running back and forth to wherever your storage is just to get more materials. We need the, what is it on Factorio, where you can get robots to bring you stuff? Do you get drones in this that can bring you stuff later? Holy random sub bomb, Nietzsche. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Subs, my friend. Appreciate it. So Nietzsche, Shogi got me into this game that I don't know if you'd be interested in, since you're a WoW addict. I don't know if you ever played original EQ, but we've been playing a game called Never Grind Online, which is an early access, which has got some early EQ vibes going on. All right, let's get our pumps. Let's get our pumps started first. I don't know if you ever got into EverQuest, but the game that we've been playing that Shogi got me into has definitely got some EQ vibes. Check it out. It's called Never Grind Online. We've been playing it the last couple nights. Okay, so how much did I say we needed? 900 water a minute. And each one of these guys does how much? Do I see where I need to take it to? Yes, over there. Let's go from over this direction then. Let's go like this to start. 900 a minute is 120. 900 divided by 20. 120. 7.5. So I need 8 pumps. You said 6 earlier. I believed you. I need 8 pumps. Unless I want to overclock, which I don't really want to overclock this. Don't really want to. It's pretty fun, pretty chill. Yeah, pretty chill game. And I get to play a bard. Get to buff people. Buff people as a bard is one of my favorite things to do in an MMO. There and there. So 8 of these guys. Three. You did play EQ for a bit, but then you mainly played WoW and FF11 and Guild Wars. Okay. Well, this is like it's almost like a, I don't want to say it's like an AFK version of EQ, because you definitely don't AFK, but it's like EQ light, because you don't do a lot of the traveling around. It's mainly just the combat rotations that you do. Okay, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 4 more. It's going to be easiest if I have them kind of pipe around. 5. And 6. Solid Developer is going to release his roadmap for the game soon. Nice. Never Grind Online is what it's called. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So I need 2 more. Is that right? I can't count today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two more. Seven. And can I possibly... 8. Okay. All right, so that should be 900 a minute, right? That'll be a little over 900 a minute. Could underclock one, but I'd rather, since all my flow issues, not underclock if I can help it. So, how much water? It's 45 per. So, if a pipe can do, if a Mark II pipe does 600 a minute, what is 600 divided by 45? 13.33. God, why can't they have even numbers, man? Ah. So I can supply a little more than 13 in one pipe. I really, 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 really hate the 45 a minute on coal generators. So annoying. So how much are these to get 600 a minute? 600 divided by 120. 5. So 5 pumps. I need to get up to there. All right, 5 pumps. Well, these Mark II pipes look cool, if nothing else. Let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 right here. So I'm going to go like this. Go like this. I guess I only need Mark I pipes to start, though, right? Because this is only pumping 120 a minute. So I should be good, like in like my miners. I go a Mark I to a Mark II. Should be fine, I think. There. Once you have water storage up there, I have a good water tower. Well, I actually do have the water storage. Actually, I know where it's going. It's not going to there. It's going up to there. I need to remember that. Okay. So we'll go for a Mark II belt or thing from here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to get 2 more in here going up towards that. And then hopefully Mark II pumps will make my life much easier than it's been today when dealing with pipes. Mark 1 goes there. Okay, so that should be exactly 600 if I'm mathing correctly. Check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has 5 pipes that come together right here. 5 times 120 is 600. So 600 a minute going up to there. That's what I'm trying to do. So Mark II pipe. Now, how do I get a pipe to go that high? I have to do a bunch of stackable pipes to get up there, don't I? Because that does not reach, does it? God, it's lagging every time I try to do it. Okay. Do I not have stackable pipes? There they are. Okay. I think I have to do something like this to get it up there. Oh, it lags every time it tries to do this. Pipe is too long. Or a different type. Nope, okay, still too long, so I gotta get higher. Why do I not have stackable pipes on this line? This. Okay, how far down can I go? I can go to that one. Alright, so we're gonna do that. And then we go from here. Hopefully that will get up to there, no problem. Nice, beautiful. Okay, a little scuffed, but you know what? It should work. Okay, and then I'm gonna place a pump right after this guy. Can I see how far it makes it? It makes it up to there, okay. Okay, so hopefully that works. It looks like it gets a lot more distance there. We just need to power these guys. Now I also have a back stair access. Kind of. I don't know if I can actually walk on that, but, you know, I like your positive thinking. I like your power of positive thinking. 1, 2, 3. Are you already plugged in? You are not. There. Floor is too steep. Okay, there. There. All right, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plugged in. We get our pumps. There. And there. Okay. So that should be 600 water a minute going up to there. And then the excess is going to be 300, but we'll probably do a 600 pipe anyway, just because I'm hating Mark I pipes. So 600 divided by 45. So that should be enough for a little over 13 generators, and then we inject the stuff after like we did before and hope that my water doesn't totally get screwed up. You completely forgot you're supposed to smoke ribs for dinner tonight. Yikes. I mean, awesome. But you forgot. Yikes. So we do Mark 1 belt, or Mark 1 pipe. Go over to here. Let's keep this straight, actually. There. And we go like that. And one will go under, one will go over. So you go underground, you go overground. This is going to be a Mark II belt. I will need to go up to somewhere along the line. I don't know where yet. I'm going to delete all these. Do I keep that? I guess I'll keep that. Somewhere along the line down here, we're going to need to inject that. So what I'm going to do is prepare for that. Which will be, I'm going to guess, somewhere over here. So let's stair step it. And we'll just kind of match where this other one was. Make sure it's tall enough. Pipe is too long. Okay, well. I went too far. Okay. Okay, hopefully here will not be too far. Okay, please don't be too long, please. There we go. That should be hopefully plenty to get us up there. And I'm not going to do a pump yet because I don't know exactly where it's going, and I'm not going to power it yet. So let's get all this set up first, and then we'll get the next one set up. Whew, this is such a huge build, man. All this just to get some plastic and rubber going. How does Nietzsche have 42,000 cookies? Not gambling and watching a lot. Not gambling is the answer to that question. Which might be sad. It might be a shock to some people, but if you don't gamble, you actually don't lose money. It's weird how that works. All right, let me set up power lines to these guys first. Let's do that. But when you gamble, you turn less money into more money. Yeah. Sadly. Sadly, I don't think it always works that way. See, I'm pretty sure it hardly ever works that way, sadly. Well, did I already connect this guy to something? Oh, to the one I just did. Okay, great. No! Who said the heights were making him nervous? You were correct. You were correct. If only I had a jetpack. You probably had that many at one time, but you gave them all to Plunder Pig. Yeah. Oh, damn. I fell. Splat. That is what happened. Splat is what happened. Must be watching a lot more than me. You started following a few months earlier. Nietzsche is lurker extraordinaire, I think. Nietzsche and Renus. You want to see who's got a lot of cookies? Probably Renus. He's probably got a crazy amount of cookies. Although Renus does gamble every once in a while, so I don't know. Maybe Tamak too. Not gambling means not losing cookies. Or am I sure? Am I sure? Not 100%, but I have a feeling. I have a feeling there might be some connection there. Oh god, there's animals there I gotta stay away from. Oh, even more animals. Stay away, I don't have my weapons. Or my armor. Okay, well you made me move faster, but I'm about to die, so that's not cool. Where's my stuff? It's over here somewhere. There it is. Depends on how the bot is programmed. I think I even made it slightly more generous than the default version because I've had complaints about it before. But, whoops. Okay, apparently I gotta do it this way. It's the nice version of the bot, and it's casino. They stack the deck against you. I don't know if this is news to anybody, but you're not meant to win money, or in this case, cookies. The house always wins. Can I get up there? Nice. Okay, let me fix that hole that I fell through, so I don't do that again. Miranda's like the Empire, needs to learn to build some safety railings. Ah! Do the Wilhelm scream as I fall. Alright, where was it? Where was it? Let's not run and jump too much. Yeah, take that. That. Where was the hole in the ground? I need to fix that. Somewhere over here. Where's the hole? There it is. Right here. Okay. Yes. Did that go where I wanted to? That is definitely not where I wanted it to go. Why is it on default mode again? There. Okay, did I fix the hole? Was that the one when I fell through? Is there another one that I need to fix? I think we're good there. So since this is the edge, let's build a little bit more just to not, you know, die again. Okay. All right, hopefully that's good. All right, so what was I trying to do? Why did I jump over here? I was gonna plug in all these things, I think. Start plugging all this stuff as I get ready to plug the water in. Oh, and I can do Mark IV belts now, so I can even upgrade this belt, which will be great. For how much coke we're trying to push over here. I feel like I'm either talking about drugs or soda every time I say coke. Okay, there's that. This. Why not both? There. 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 And there. Okay, so there's the coke going everywhere we need to go. GTA San Andreas, you always win at the casinos. Well, I'm stacking the deck because apparently I want all your cookies. Alright, so we have the pipe to here. Do I have water in here now? I have water. Beautiful. Successful. Piping is successful. So now I need to get the under thing similar to what we did before. So I need an under area to bring water. So how would I do that? I think I would do that like this. Actually want it one space below. I think I want it like that. So this will be our way to work like we did before with the piping that goes underneath here. So all the way down. All the way down. And this pipe is going to go through here. I think I did this vertical to horizontal before. And yeah, we do need this to be a Mark II pipe because we've got 600 a minute or whatever it is in here. Vertical, horizontal to vertical. So it'd be about right there. How's that look? Is that lined up? That looks good. I think I will... actually, I need to go back one... I thought I was going to fall and die. I need to go back to this one because when we fill it back in, we're going to want that to line up. So back one more space, which would be right here. Does that look better? That looks good. Okay, so that is how that's going to be. It should be that guy. Okay. And we bring this through here. And hopefully I don't need any pumps now that it's the way we set it up. Because it's flowing the direction we want it to go. It's nice to use someone use the static pressure trick, I'm hoping. All right, 13.3. So I want this to go to the 13th one, and then after the 13th one, we inject extra. So where is the 13th one? Could be 1, 2, so it'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this would be the 13th one right here. So, damn it, my pipe's not long enough. Giggity, that's what she said. He said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This would be the 13th one. So I want to inject more water into this. Right here, I think. So I want to inject water in here, and then the overflow will go to the rest of them. I believe that should work. So this, I'm going to have a pipe going into here so I know where I'm injecting my extra water. Hopefully I've built far enough over here. Beautiful. Just far enough. Although I did need one more guy here. Unlike pumps, static pressure in Satisfactory has never failed you, unlike pumps. So dark. Pumps, why you always fail me? You fail me, I kill you. I shall kill you for failing me. I need to figure out where that one is. Let me go from over here so I can know where I need to put that static pressure thing. It needs to go behind this guy, lined up right in the middle of here. Basically straddling this. Does that look good? I think that looks good. Let me check my pipes and make sure. I could run around, or I could just go like this. Oh, and almost kill myself. It's right. Oh, I did not do it. I was one space over. I actually did need to be in the middle of there. Okay. Can I make this jump? If I crouch and do it? Yes, I can. Beautiful. So you actually need to be in the middle here. Is that correct? I believe that is correct. Beautimus. Beautimus. Go. Now change this. Just get rid of that by going like that. That'll work. Okay. Fill that back in. And now let's see if I got this to a place where I can get this up top. I feel like that's going to be too far. Let's find out. How close are you getting? I feel like it's actually pretty close. So it looks like I'm going to need to do something like, can I do this from up here? Stack them. Not very fast doing this from up here. But hey, it'll work. There it goes. Okay, I think that will work. There. Beautiful. Noodle, horizontal, vertical. Let's go auto. Let's just do that. A little bit of bleed through, but you know, with how high this pipe is going, I'm not going to let that bother me. Okay. How do you actually already have water in here? Oh, I think that's the overflow of the other guy. You know what? I think I want to pump so this never goes this direction. Because that shouldn't... Well, I guess it's... Is it okay? Is that fine? I think it might be okay once I get everything plugged in. Okay, so I need... Let's plug in all the pipes and then we'll go down because I still need to... I still need to get the other water thing set up. Let's do this from down below. I think it's going to be easier this way. Where is it? Come on. Didn't give me the line. There, it's the purple line, and it's only the smallest part of the line. There it is. There we go. Let's do it this way. Let's go one side at a time here. I'm really, really, really hopeful this is the last time I have to use coal generators. I think by the time we have this will give us enough power. I'll be able to make the transition to fuel power next time. Fuel generators, I think they're called. Oh, that one's green that time. That's weird. Yeah, this guy should be like this. I think I said that the last time I did coal generators on the other guy, but... 1, 2... Really, 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 I hope it is the last time this time. The last time I only kind of hoped that. Now I really, really, really hope that is the case. Basically, the only purpose of the pumps is to get the water to a tank so it produces static pressure. Okay. Makes it an extra buffer when there is no valve. That water, yeah, I guess it does, doesn't it? Serves as an extra buffer tank kind of thing. This guy right there. There. What is this guy? Am I injecting extra water right there? I am, aren't I? That is going to make this one awkward. Can I make that work? That one's going to be awkward, but you know what? I'm going to let that one be awkward because we're injecting extra water right there, so. That's the unique one. He's unique. His mom always said he was unique, and now he gets to see that in action. What amazing uniqueness you have, sir. Where is it? There it is. Purple line. Green line. Green line. And that one's good. Alright, so I plug all these in. Then we need to get the pump set up, and our power should start shooting up. I'll just do auto instead of noodle mode here. So I think the auto looks pretty good. I'm using Mark II pipes, which I don't think I need for these. But I'm going to keep using them just in spite towards Mark I pipes. The thing that everybody always says, you should use Mark III belts for everything instead of using Mark Is and Mark IIs. I'll start doing that for the pipes. Can I get back up here? This may look better, but my god, is it a pain in the arse to plug everything in doing this little half pipe thing. But hey, it looks good. Since I hardly ever look at it, it's so worthwhile, right? Since I never look at it, it's so worthwhile. Only need level 1 for the feet, for the splits. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I really do only need level 1, but because I've been having so much trouble with Mark 1 pipes and pumps today, I'm just going to use Mark 2s. Oh, that's weird. There. Okay. There we go. Are all these guys plugged in? I actually did not plug all these guys in, so let's plug them in, and then we need to plug in the water. So water will be next. Okay, so this guy will go between... That one's plugged in, will be this guy over here. And I don't even have everything at the bottom plugged in, but that's kind of on purpose because I wanted to get this power going before I started turning all of my plastic and rubber on. So once I do this, get the water going, I can plug in all my plastic and rubber, and we'll see if we have any more time to try to get some basic fuel generation started up or not. We should have a little bit of excess, even with all this crazy build. I think we'll have a little bit of excess. That's the wrong thing. Excess, what is it called? Heavy oil residue, something like that. Power lines are slightly going through these machines, but I am not even gonna think about that. Totally not gonna let that bother me. It looks very good. Thank you. You are so positive, Mosaic Task Force. I wish I could be as positive as you. So it should be this guy here. I think those will be the last two on this side. Okay, that should be just exactly right, hopefully. It is me, Wham Bam, the Punisher, returning when you least expect it. 2 men broke into a drugstore, stole all the Viagra. The police put out an alert to be on the lookout for 2 hardened criminals. Oh, wow. Just in time for Plunder Pig to show up and give a badump bump. What is that, Plunder Pig? All right, are all these either green or yellow? That's looking good. Beautiful. Okay, wow, our power should have shot up from that. Whoo, look at that. Look at that, that's great. Now all I gotta do is power up the water, the other 3 water pumps and get extractors and get the pumps on them. Okay, I'm going to make this jump. Don't do it, you have so much to live for. No, I don't. I don't know what to do with my life. I just, goodbye, cruel world! See, it was fine all along. It was totally fine all along. Ran so busy with spaghetti, doesn't even read chat. Oh, look, Ma, I'm streaking. I didn't see that. I did miss that. Oh, you did 16 months in a row. Thank you for the 17 months, 16 months in a row. I did miss it. I'll tell you, when I play this game, I do lose chat sometimes. It's just, I gotta focus. That's my only excuse. Too much spaghetti. I feel like I'm missing one. That one right there. And then I do need to get pumps on these guys 100%. So let's go Mark II pump. So I apologize if I missed anything else earlier. I think I've mostly kept up with everything else. So we do this guy. Wow, look how far the Mark II pumps go. That's awesome. And snap there. Okay, that looks good. We power. Oh my god, this lagging like crazy. I'm not sure what's causing it. Maybe it is these Mark II pipes causing all the lag. That. And that. Okay. Let me check. I was going to say I'm not even going to check the head lift, but it is over the head lift there a little bit. I don't know exactly how big of a deal that is for Mark II pumps. This guy's just barely over the head lift, but I put it exactly where it told me to put it, so I'm not going to giggity, that's what she said, not going to change anything. I'm going to say that's probably plenty. If those aren't running 100% all the time, hopefully it'll be fine because this is supplementary power anyway. Let's try an interesting build. It's a complicated build. We're working on oil and plastic stuff. By the way, you're doing awful if I'm asking. Strep throat. Ugh. Must focus Trinity. Yes, I am focusing. Get to the hard line at Wabash and Lake. Alright, so good old random Matrix quotes. I like it. Okay, I think I'm good to plug all this stuff in now. Because I think what I did was I set up enough for exactly 300 crude oil per minute. This is 30 times 5 is 150. That's 30 times 5, 150, 300 a minute. So I can plug all this in, check if everything else upstairs is plugged in, and I think, well, I already almost had everything plugged in. I only was missing one combo of each of those guys. So I need to go with this guy over to somewhere in between here. It's about here. I don't know exactly where. There's that guy. So that should be going now, right? Okay. And same thing with the guy over here. Somewhere around right there. What does the power graph say? Let's take a look. We're at 100% charge. It's kind of going up and down. So that means the water is, I think this means the water is not quite getting up there all the way. If I go up top and check, it's probably the water. But, you know, I'm so sick of messing with water going up and static pressure and all that. Maybe it'll even out eventually. I don't know. What did one butt cheek say to the other? Together we can stop this crap. Okay. Let's see how we're doing upstairs here. See if I can plug in all the Coke things as well. I don't think all these will be running at full capacity because I have a feeling. I got a feeling. Well, this pipe is full. So there can be the issue of one of the big things with oil stuff is anytime one thing backs up, everything else backs up. So I need to set up some overflow stuff for this before we finish all this. So let me see. Let me get everything plugged in up here. How's this guy plugged in? I start from this direction. I don't know why I was plugged in right here. That shouldn't be plugged in. It should be this guy. You're plugged into there and there. It should be there. 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 And I hear things turning on and off. That's probably not a good sign, but you know what? It's Future Rand's problem. Oh wait, Future Rand is here now. And if I do more, it would be like right in between here. Okay, I believe I mathed this out that this is enough heavy oil residue for what we're producing down there. Although I think I wanted to do one extra refinery that turns heavy oil residue into fuel. Let's do this one. Which means I'm going to need a little bit of plastic turned into a thing here. So let me do this. Let me move this guy. I'm gonna need to bring plastic containers to get fuel up here. This is refinery. I want this to line up right like that. Is that where I want it? Is that too close or is that right? That looks just about right. And this might be a temporary thing anyway. Okay. So that's going to be residual fuel, which will make fuel. Then we need to pump this fuel into a refinery. Wait, what do I do with this fuel again? Wait, why am I not getting any fuel? Ah, because I don't have power. Let me just turn this guy into a Mark II belt. For now, this will be fine. So that should be making fuel. Your idle. There's heavy oil residue. I have this backwards. Way to go, me. It's temporary, yes. Why are you putting air quotes around that? I don't know. Why are you putting air quotes around that? What? Okay. That's the one. And now that power line's in the way. Okay. Is that what I want? Is that spaced out? I think that's about right. Close enough for government work, as they say. Here we go. Residual fuel. And there we go. So now we're making fuel. Making plastic containers locally is easy, but more spaghetti. Well, plastic containers. Let me check here. Is that just plastic in a constructor? It is not. Is that in a refinery? No. How do I make... Have I not unlocked plastic containers? I feel like I unlocked that stuff. Am I crazy? Well, let me make sure everything else is running over here, because if all this is good... Oh, Mark IV belts. Mark IV belts. I think Mark IV belts on this is the last thing I need to do. What is this? 120, 240, so it's starting about right here. Mark IV belts. Before I can maybe go see if I can quickly get fuel unlocked. I think it's making something I hadn't unlocked previously. I forget. It might have actually been coal and not water on these guys. That was the issue. I can hope for that. Alright, there we go. Are you not getting enough coal? Yeah, you're actually not getting enough coal. And I think actually this even needs Mark V belts to be fast enough for how much we're dealing with here. But again, this is kind of supplementary power. I'm not going to worry about this being quite 100%. Yeah, because it's making 120 coke per minute. I did not mean to pick that up. 120 per thing times 4, 5, 6, like 7 of these guys or something like that. So that is just more than this belt can handle. But that's our best belt we currently have. Do y'all remember the time when Wemebola drank laxative mixed with holy water? He started a religious movement. Factory's so high up, making coke, it needs air quotes. It's so high, it needs air quotes. Okay. Yeah, we need to make empty canisters. I think I didn't actually do that unlock yet. I think I need to go do that. I think if I do that, I might actually be able to get fuel. Which, 15 minutes. If we go a little late, we might be able to get jetpack. We'll have to see. Yeah, alternative fluid transport, I think is what I'm missing, which I think I need to make heavy modular frames or something. You know what? I probably need plastic that I don't have. Let's go see what we need, and then we'll run back there again. Naked man broke into a church. The police chased him around and finally caught him by the organ. Ow. Alright, what am I doing? Alternative fluid transport. 25 heavy modular frames. Okay. I actually have everything I need except for the wire, the motors, the heavy modular frames. Okay. Caught him by the organ. Ugh. Okay. This, for modular frames, I'm going to need screws like crazy, and I need 2,000 wire. 3,000. That is 1, 2, 3,000, and a little extra. Okay. There, and just 25 heavy modular frames, which is going to take screws galore. Screws and heavy modular and regular modular frames galore. At least it's only 25 and not 50 this time. Get these guys. Okay, hopefully that's enough. And then I'm going to fill my inventory. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of screws. I might have to manually make some screws. Because, yeah, I'm actually producing fewer screws that I'm using. And I'm getting punished for it right now. It's alright, we have just steel and other stuff we can turn into screws. Just means I don't have them to go grab real quickly here. Just kind of a pain. Mom, only 5 more minutes. I almost have the jetpack, please. We finally got proof that Rand likes puns. Oh, yes, and a new taken out of context. Totally not taken out of context thing there. Screws. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. 180 is not even that much. Wish I could do alternate recipes here. I only need... How many more do I need? I only need 5 more. So... What is it? Heavy modular frames. Okay. Oh my god, I'm making these screws, what, 5 at a time or something? I need 100 per. Jesus. Okay, well, we have to do it this way. This is so not efficient. Get canceled. What? Oh gosh. Oh man, Plunder Pig with the quotes. Great. Great. Alright, so how many more do I need? 3 more, I think. Or I have 4 more, so I need 400 screws. Okay, god, I'm making these 4 at a time. That was 1 year ago today. Hey, don't say I'm canceling cultures. I was talking earlier today about I'm learning Korean. Well, not really. I'm singing in Korean. I'm pronouncing Korean, probably poorly, but I am still totally appreciative of that culture. Who's the most popular guy at the nudist colony? The one who can carry a cup of coffee in each hand and a dozen donuts. Okay. All right, let me make 1 extra stack so I can throw my screws into the... into the storage over there. Well, maybe not a full stack because that's a lot. Okay, that's all that I can take. 1, 2. I'm probably going to need to make more modular frames just to make the jetpack, though, is the thing. Alright. Does that even unlock the jetpack?
Milestone.
Or did it already unlock the
Fluids
jetpack?
can now be packaged to allow for transportation via vehicle and
I didn't even
conveyor
unlock
belts.
it yet, which takes...
Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now be produced.
Oh, it doesn't take that. It just takes the packaged fuel. Beautiful. Okay, so now... let's see here. So I'm going to need the packaged fuel and more plastic. So let's... Can I now turn plastic into empty canisters? Bam, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's go. We can get jetpack unlocked. I don't know if we can get it built, but we can definitely get it unlocked. Where's my light? There. Rand is a K-pop star. We knew it. That's right. You had proof before about my love of puns, but you did not have your quote librarian Plunder Pig. Pretty soon I'm going to sing Gangnam Style, yeah. I also sang in German a short while ago. You see, Rand is fair. He is appropriating all the court cultures. Yes. I'm an equal opportunist in culture appropriation. Appreciating Korean culture and Marxist regimes. Interesting, interesting. What? Alright, let's see here. So we have almost a full thing of, what is this, plastic? How do I want to do this? I can use my smart splitter. Okay, what I can do is we have the overflow go somewhere to my base so I can get plastic on my own. Left is none. Right is where it's going to go. Any undefined. So this is going to be plastic going on a Mark... Let's go Mark III belt. Great. Don't know how to line these up. Wonderful. Is that correct? That should be right. Right, there we go. Mark III belt. Center is overflow. Left is none. Right is any undefined. And we're going to send that up to a temporary build where we will make something. Is that right? Is this going to be tall enough, I wonder? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Mwah, like a glove. Perfectly lined up. All right, so we're going to send that upstairs to make some quick containers, throw it next to that fuel thing, and have fuel for a jetpack. Okay, let's see if where I place that is a place I can work with. I think I can work with that. Alright, so now I need to bring this over to that guy right there. Or I just have a pipe that brings this over next to this guy. You know what, I think that's going to be easier. So, again, temporary. This is going to be empty canisters. Mark III belt here. Nope. Lock onto there. There we go. There. Okay. This is totally not going to be temporary. This is totally going to be my long-term fuel production. Well, this will be short-term. It'll be fuel canister production, so we'll have fuel canisters for our whatchamacallit. Our thingamajig. Words are hard. I'm gonna have, how do I want to do this? So I think it's a refinery to make fuel. Oh, I'm missing 5 steel pipes. Do I have any way to grab steel pipes from anywhere? Is this not used for anything? I feel like that was going to be for water or something. I'm just going to get rid of that. 5 random steel pipes. I don't feel like I have anywhere close by. Okay, I have to run back for more steel pipes. How am I keep running out of random things? It's okay, they'll make a bunch of canisters in the meantime. Meanwhile, you're lying in bed, coughing up a lung. Someone send you some pity. I have sarcasm, condescension, and salt. Sorry, I'm all out of pity. Oh, get wrecked. Actually, I'm quite sorry for you. And that was totally not sarcastic the way I said that. It's totally not sarcasm. Back to sitting on Zoom meetings. Ciao all. Keep sending Rand your puns. All right, we'll see you later, man. Hope you feel better, sir. Okay, apparently I'm using pipes like crazy, so let's get more of those. I'm also using a decent amount of these guys. And we'll grab even some more reinforced iron plates. How am I doing on motors, rotors, and stuff? Decent. Okay. Wham Bambolo will always keep me supplied with puns. Wouldn't want me to run out. What would happen then? I would be so happy. I would be so happy. I think what I'm going to do is start the production for the packaged fuel, but we're going to have to, first thing next stream, actually get it turned in and made. So I think today is going to be final prep work for the jetpack, but not actually make the jetpack, sadly. So I feel like it's going to just take too much time to actually make all the... I guess we can see how long it takes for it to make... Come on! Fuel filled canisters, whatever it is. I guess we can see. Okay. Because what I want is... this guy. Right along. Should have a green line for this guy over here. Should be about right there. Is that right? That looks right, although it's off the edge. But since this is temporary, I'm gonna, again, totally not let that bother me. Is this what I need? No, actually, I think that's not what I need. It's... Wait, where did I make... I thought it was in the refinery. Where do I put together the plastic containers? Am I blind? Shouldn't it be in here? I put together plastic containers and fuel to make... Empty canister. Let me do a... Hold on a sec, production. Let me look at each one of these things real quick. The packager? There's a whole new building for that? Holy crap, there is. Okay, I've never seen that. Alright, did not know that was a thing. Can I go 1 and hit E for manufacturer assembler? I can. Alright, so I'm going to take assembler off my bar and replace that with... That was not in the game the last time I played. That's my only excuse. Okay, packager. So Let us build that right over... Where's the storage for this going to be? Let's do it in a very non-good place. What is the very non-good place going to look like? Right here. Only shows up after unlocking the specific resources, you think? It had new on it, so I literally never seen it before. If I skip out on saving puns now, you will die old and grumpy when your punch-in plan runs out. Well, that sentence you just said sure made me old and grumpy. So congratulations on that. So congratulations on that. Let's hope I don't need a pump for this. I'm going to guess we probably don't. Okay. Beautiful. Output for this guy. How many do you make a minute? 60 a minute. That's a Mark 1 belt. Alright. And again, because this is all temporary, so temporary, I'm going to bring this around this way. There we go. Packaged fuel. Okay, empty canisters. There we go. This is going to get our packaged fuel 40 a minute. How many empty canisters are we making? Are we making 40 a minute? We are making 60 a minute. So we're actually making extra, so this will back up, which is what I want. So I want plastic to back up so I can send it to my base. That will then go to the the overflow thing. All right, so this is going to make me packaged fuel that I want a storage container for, which I'm going to use a large one. Oh, industrial fluid buffer. We unlocked that too. Okay. Industrial storage. Damn, there's not going to be a good place for this, is there? Not with my temporary placing of everything. Skip up, skip. Let's see. You're trying to get plunder picks and pity points, but you don't think you know the command. Okay. So this is going to go through there, which I don't like. You know what? We're going to just go over. We're just going to look goofy, but can't be bothered to make it look better right now. And burb. That looks bad too. We're gonna go around. Gonna go around. Again, completely temporary. This is totally not temporary. It's totally my permanent build of this. There, and then this guy will just go over, which will make it a little awkward, but fine. Just throw the canisters in here that we have. Beautiful. And all right, we have fuel. That's going to go through there, but you know what? It's fine, it's fine. So I need 50 of this, I think, to unlock the jetpack. Something like that. Use a top input in the storage. Is there a top input? Oh, there is. No. It's fine, it's fine. Just go back to what I had. I already moved stuff around. It's fine. Okay. And this is, I'm gonna have to come over here to pick this up unless I start sending everything over to my base. we're already over time a little bit, so I'm not going to plan on doing that today. What I'm going to plan on doing is setting up smart splitter here, overflow, center. And basically, we're going to eventually send all of this to a place where we can get it back at our base. But I'm going to have to do that next time. I do want to get enough to go unlock the jetpack if we can. We can maybe unlock it and build it real quick. If the materials aren't too crazy. Yeah, we're already backing up on plastic, which is the thing I was worried about. Can I upgrade this? No, can't upgrade that. We're going to need to set up the overflow and the storage back at our base for this next time. Alright, let's go see if we can make a jetpack, my friends. I have everything from here I need, right? I feel like I might need a little more fuel than just 50. We did complete the power plant. That's true. The problem is with oil stuff, anytime anything backs up, either the product like plastic or rubber or the actual, what is it called? Heavy oil residue or whatever. It's such a weird balancing act. You really need to have a way to get rid of the excess or else things back up and your production backs up. So we'll have to mess with that next time. We kind of have a setup to deal with that already with our awesome sink over there. That's the word I was trying to think of earlier, awesome sink. But I just have to get all the materials over there so we have an overflow set up. You're once again impressed by my indoor space? Why, thank you. Appreciate it. It's a whole second factory we built today. We now have a oil processing plant, we can call it. Next time I need to increase my screw production. Because we're probably going to need to do like heavy modular frames and all that kind of stuff. Jetpack. I have everything we need on me. Beautiful. 50 of those. 100 of those. 100 of that. Ba-bam! That's a GG cookie time if I wasn't about to eat dinner.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and has provided.
Oh,
a
gave me more
which
space too.
operates on
Awesome.
oil-based fuel for increased navigational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
I feel like I just used up all my motors. All right, let's go see if we can make a jetpack. If it requires heavy modular frames, I probably don't make the jetpack because I'm out of screws. So let me see. Let's see if we can make a jetpack. Please no heavy modular frames, please. Ah, 15 circuit boards. Okay, I can make those. Beautiful. I think I even just have a bunch of circuit boards, don't I? Beautiful. Bam, we got a jetpack. Oh, we got a jetpack, my friends. You can have a cookie, yes. Found a jank way to deal with excess fluid. You wish you could just program to dump a buffer when it fills up, though. I only need one. That is a jetpack. Now, next time we play, we're going to have to play experimental so I can jump and use our jetpack, because that's probably the best thing they added to the experimental is the ability to use jetpack and Blade Runners. 300 bits, GG jetpack time, that's right. Let's have our first flight. All right, we'll do a quick little flight to end the stream here. Let me throw these guys back in here because I don't need them. All right, where shall we fly? Let's jump off the top of our factory here and have a nice little non-death flight. I wonder if I can make it all the way from this factory over to our new factory just made. One of the joys about being an adult is having the choice to have dessert before dinner. GG Cookie Time is an excellent choice. One thing you also have to be as an adult is more responsible, so I don't get fat. So I'm gonna try to. Can I make it that far? I don't think I can even come close to making it that far. So You can see how quickly the jetpack goes down if I hold spacebar. So this isn't like an infinite flight time thing, sadly. I could make it... Let's see how far we make it. About halfway there. Oh, a little over halfway. If we had our... if we could wear our Blade Runners where we were able to run faster, jump farther, maybe we could have made it. So next time when we get the experimental and are able to have 2 body slots, we're going to give that a try. You haven't tried it yet, but you want to use a hypertube cannon plus jetpack for long distance travel. Yeah, people keep telling me to make a hypertube, travel tube, hypertube cannon thing. That is, we still need to do that. That is still on our to-do list. Let's go grab some fuel. All right, 1 whole stack of fuel. We are able to fly, my friends. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. Beautiful. Next time we play... Ooh, I feel like I need to work over there some. Well, actually, next time I play, I'm going to need to get overflow of this setup. So I'm gonna camp over in this area. We'll need to get the overflow, the excess of these guys going. So my friends, I hope you all enjoyed. Oil factory started. We are refining oil. We are getting plastic. We are getting rubber. We're turning some of that into fuel. A whole bunch of excess turned into excess coke and power. Really productive stream. Making an extra jetpack and having it in the chest at spawn is a nice thing to have. Not a bad idea too. Use hypertubes. You just haven't tried lining a bunch of them to accelerate to ludicrous speeds. Launch yourself. Yeah. One last pun. A guy was in a bar drinking beer. He would finish his beer, pull out his wallet, look at the picture of his wife, order another beer takeout. Is that a pun? Pull out his wallet, look at a picture of his wife, order another beer. That sounds like he hates his wife, which is not a pun, it's just sad. But my friends, this was a lot of fun. Thank you for the bits from earlier, Ramses, for the GG jetpack time. I'm going to have to back up my save. I have a couple things I need to do off stream. I need to see if I can make it so that the save, the game settings can be saved between sessions. I need to update to the experimental, back up my save file in case we lose anything. So lots of good stuff. So my friends, again, y'all are amazing. Hope you had a good time. We'll play some more of this on Thursday. Tomorrow will be some FTL Harbor No Pause, and Friday will be something. Maybe we'll check out that V Rising. Maybe I'll play something else. Maybe Vampire Hunters, Vampire Survivor, something. I'll probably test out a game on Thursday night to try out. So had a blast. We got a lot of good stuff done. Having oil is great. We are almost to fuel power, which will be a nice, so I can get completely off of coal power. But it is time for the sea shanty. I hope you all enjoy. And until next time, peace out, happy gaming. Thank you for all the bits, follows, subs, gifted subs, lurking, hanging out, being my wiki, all that amazing stuff. Hope you all have a great night, and I will see you all tomorrow for some salty FTL. Have a great night. Peace out. Have a great night. Have a great night. Have a great night. I'm just saying that over and over. Later, my friends. Y'all rock.